Hello everyone. Today I will be presenting on the topic Understanding Cost Classification, a strategic imperative. This presentation explains how different types of cost are identified and why this understanding is important for business success. Coming to the next slide, Introduction of cost. First, let's understand what is cost. A cost is simply the money spent on the things like materials, labor, services, and other items used to produce goods or services. Why does it matter? Cost helps in business in making decisions, checking performance, planning strategies, and increasing profitability. So, knowing our cost uh, clearly is the first step to managing them effectively. Coming to the next slide, a cost classification by behavior. One basic way to classify cost is by seeing how they change with the level of activity. These are fixed cost, variable cost, and mixed cost. This classification helps predict cost levels and improves operational decisions. Coming to the next slide, fixed cost. Fixed cost remains same even if the production increases or decreases in the short term. Examples include factory or office rent, administrative salaries, machine depreciations, insurance premiums. Fixed costs give stability, but if they are too high, the company must sell more to break even. Coming to the next slide, variable cost. Variable costs change directly with the production volume. Some examples are raw materials, direct labor, sales, commissions, packaging and shipping. As activity arises, variable cost rises when activity fall, variable cost fall. Coming to the next slide, mm, Coming to the next slide, mixed cost. Mixed cost have both fixed and variable elements. For example, electricity bill include waste charge and usage charge. Sales staff may earn fixed salary plus commission. Step cost are the type of cost they remain constant up to the certain limit and suddenly increases, like hiring an additional supervisor when the number of workers increases. Coming to the next slide, cost classification by function. The other way to classify cost is by the function production manufacturing cost. This includes materials, direct labor, and manufacturing overheads used in the production process. Non-product manufacturing Non-manufacturing costs. These include selling and administrative expenses. This helps understanding the cost structure of manufacturing and business operations. Coming to the next slide, cost classification by time and cost can also be classified based on when they are recorded in accounts. The product cost, these relate to the production and are included in inventory. They become an expense only when the production is sold. The period cost, these do not relate to the production and expend when mm, occur. Example include selling and administrative expenses. Coming to the next slide, holistic view. It is important to note that single cost can fall into more than one category. For example, direct labor, a variable cost by behavior, a production cost by function, and a product cost by type. This multi-angle view supports better management. Coming to the next slide, conclusion. The key takeaways to conclude understanding the cost classification help business in many ways. It supports decision making, helps control expenses, improves planning, strengthens the financial supporting. In short, when the business understands its cost clearly, it can manage them better, operate more efficiently, and become more profitable. Thank you.